In This Week in Military History, we discuss Operation Junction City during the Vietnam War. On February 22, 1967, units of the 2nd Field Force, under the command of Lieutenant General Jonathan O. Seaman, launched what was to that point the largest Allied operation of the Vietnam War. Operation Junction City sought to destroy enemy bases in War Zone C, encompassing the northern portion of Tay Ninh province. This area supported communist activity in and around South Vietnam's capital of Saigon. American commanders aimed to quell Vietcong forces and hoped to destroy the Central Office for South Vietnam, or COSVN, which was North Vietnam's headquarters for its units operating in the region. The American plan called for units to establish an inverted horseshoe of blocking positions to prevent the escape of enemy forces. At the bottom, or southern end, American brigades would advance to engage communist troops or drive them into the blocking positions. Junction City also entailed one of the largest air assaults during the Vietnam conflict, as most U.S. troops reached their positions via helicopter, and featured the only U.S. paratroop drop of the war. Little combat occurred in the first 5 days of the operation, as communist troops had apparently evacuated the area. Enemy forces then attacked Allied units, primarily along the eastern edge of the horseshoe, which altered General Seaman's operational focus. Winding down operations in War Zone C, on March 18th his forces began Phase 2, establishing a new horseshoe farther east in Tay Ninh province, which lasted until April 15th. By the time Junction City ended in May, U.S. and South Vietnamese forces had destroyed over 5,000 structures, captured 800 tons of rice, and killed more than 2,000 enemy soldiers, whereas 282 U.S. soldiers died during the operation. The Vietcong had been seriously bloodied, but COSVN had escaped. Communist forces would eventually return to the area, but their operations had been greatly disrupted, which helped the progress of U.S. and South Vietnamese pacification efforts around the region. Join us next time for another segment of This Week in Military History with the Pritzker Military Museum and Library.